everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inky and the Brain, and today I have another plan with me here for y'all. This is in my Pression weeks, which is the planner I have been using as of late, although I will admit that I have not used my planner basically at all in the last, I would say, like 2 weeks. I've been in a weird funk. Like, if you saw my last Facebook post regarding some, like in my Facebook group, it's linked down below, you know, just regarding some issues, like mental health issues. I talked about a little bit on there. I don't know, honestly I always feel like afraid to share too much, but I am feeling good today and I wanted to get back into this planner. I'm going to struggle getting into this because y'all, don't look at these nails too closely. These are from the Dollar Tree. They're like press-on nails, and like half of them don't even fit most of my fingers. Like, that's way too small for that finger. Do you see the difference? But I only bought one box of these. This was before I knew that they didn't really come with enough, like, for me to use only one box. So I figured, you know, I'll just get another box and then I can make it work. But then I went back to the Dollar Tree and they didn't have this like pattern anymore, and I wanted to use it. So anyway, that's that explanation. So let me go ahead and flip to this page here and let me show you the kit I'm going to be using. This is a kit that was recently released in my shop. I absolutely love this kit so much. I believe I called it wine tasting, but it's just like this wine theme. I don't even drink wine very much, like almost never, but I just think this is so cute. I love the little cheese plate with the grapes. I love this little like it's like a little checklist. So it says like aroma, body, taste, and then you have like a little, you know, like the ring mark like from the wine glass. I don't know, it's just like so many little details. And then this, that just looks so beautiful. Like, don't you just wish you were that person on this bike? I don't know, there's just something about this kit that I absolutely just love. It's one of my favorites from the new releases, or like recent releases, so I wanted to use this week. And also, like, the colors are just like very fall winter to me. So I just wanted to use it. I am going to chop up this washi because I think I'm going to do a week on 4 pages. We don't have a lot going on this week as far as like events, but there are a lot of things that I want to get accomplished. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So let me cut this up and then I'll be right back with y'all. Y'all, so you saw me chopping it up there. As you can see, I just kind of eyeballed it, so these are obviously not going to be perfect, but honestly I can't be bothered with trying to be perfect with my planner anymore. Like, I don't know what has come over me as of late that I've just been I wouldn't say I'm like over it. I don't think I'll ever be over planning. And definitely not over like stickers or crafty things like that. I think that will always be a part of my life, but I don't know. So the camera cut me off, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I did put down the other 2 pieces of the washi down here. I'm actually pretty impressed. Like, I feel like I cut those pretty well, actually. I mean, like, the pattern doesn't match very well. I should have, like, this goes more with this, I think. Yeah, and I might have put that upside down. I don't know. So I should have like seen which, like the bottom part of the washi and the top part of the washi, I should have put them on the same page, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, this is not about perfection. So the camera cut me off, and I did notice it was annoying because it cut me off. I had to go empty it out, but the lighting was bad, so I'm sorry about that. I did fix the like setting so it would be quite a bit brighter. So I'm putting down the date covers here. And actually, I didn't grab really stick. Why aren't you sticking? I didn't grab any headers, so I should probably grab some of those. I have felt in a constant state of frazzled. Like, you know, whenever, I don't know if this happens to other, I'm assuming it does. Like, my leg shakes a lot. Like, not that I don't have, I know there's like restless leg. I don't have that, but it's just like whenever I'm feeling like really like full of energy or something, like I just get jittery. And I, like right now, my leg is going. It's just, and I just feel like, or like, you know, when you wake up late and you're just going throughout the rest of your day, just like super fast, super jittery, and like you feel like you can't catch up with yourself. That's how I feel. And it's really frustrating because I can't shake it, and I don't even know, like there's literally nothing that should be bugging me right now. Let me move y'all a little so that the planner's a little more straight for y'all. There. Okay, I'm gonna put this wine tasting box up at the top here. I think having the week set up is actually gonna help me. Like, it's gonna help me calm down a bit, because then I'll have like a plan for my week. I think maybe that's part of the reason, since I mentioned I haven't really been using my planner. I think maybe this is just what I need. Anyway, I'm gonna pick some headers. I'll be right back. Alright, so I picked, these are from a printable, and I don't know what the shop is, so I'm so sorry about that. And then the other color that I'm going to use, which is really similar to this color, that one is from my shop. So, how have y'all been doing? I'm so sorry about Vlogtober, by the way. As I am filming this video, we're obviously already in November, but I don't even know what day it actually is. That's why I didn't say the date. Vlogtober, I think I stopped like maybe 2/3 of the way in. I have some more footage that I'm hoping I can actually edit this week and get that up sometime, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. Which is just like the rest of Vlogtober. I didn't film for like basically the whole last week. So I think I mentioned it in the Facebook group. I actually got really sick, y'all. And obviously, like, by the time you see this video, if you see the last of the Vlogtober, you would have already seen that. But I skipped a page. It's alright. I started getting like a headache, but I didn't really think anything of it. I just, you know, it was a headache. And then the next morning, I woke up to use the restroom. Like, I got up before my alarm went off, and I felt like weird when I was like walking to the restroom. I felt like weak. And I thought, you know, but you wake up and you're kind of like in this weird dazed kind of situation, you know, like, so I didn't really think anything of it. And then when I saw myself in the mirror, I was pale, like I was this color, y'all, or okay, maybe like this color. Like like you could tell, just like my face had no color. Like all the blood had basically drained out of my face. And I was pale. My lips were pale. Like, it was crazy. And I felt like when I saw myself, it's so funny because like as soon as I like recognized that that there really was something wrong or something, I just felt like I was gonna faint. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna make it back into the bed. I really thought I was just gonna pass out in the restroom, and Luis was still asleep, so I was like honestly thinking like, oh, like who's gonna come save me? Yeah, it was bad. Typically I wouldn't put a full checklist on the weekends, but I am going to for this weekend because we don't have any plans. I don't think we're going out. If we do, we'll probably just go to the park or something. so Luis can fly his airplanes. But I actually, there's quite a few things I would like to get done this weekend. So I'm just going to put these down. So I did get back into bed. I didn't faint. I got back into bed and I woke up Luis and he told me, like, you feel really warm. I think you might have a fever. So he goes and he grabs a thermometer, and sure enough, I had, at that point, it was like a low grade fever. It was like 99 or something, which is like barely even a fever, I feel like, right? Or maybe it was 100, I don't know. But I definitely didn't feel well. So I was just like, I'm just gonna try to sleep it off. I'm the kind of person that, like, if I can avoid taking medication at all costs, I will. Like, I hate taking medicine. Medicine typically, like, affects me in a weird way. Like, I'm really, really sensitive. Like, if there's a side effect to the medicine, I will get the side effect. That's just how I've always been. And I thought I could just sleep it off. So I stayed in bed, went back to sleep, and woke up. Luis had already left for work, I think, at that point. I don't even think I, like, saw him leave, or if I did, I don't really remember. And I could just tell that I had gotten worse. So I checked my temperature, and I was up to, like, 101 at that point. So I reached out. I have a friend who's he's a nurse. And so anytime, like, anything is wrong with me, I send him a text message. And like, y'all, it's awful. Poor man. He I'll be like, look at this rash I have on my face, and like send him a picture and be like, what is it? So he took me, or he told me take some Tylenol and just, stay in bed, try to get some rest, and then just check your temperature. And that's basically what I did. But my fever went on for most of the day. And I was in and out of sleep the entire day. Like, I did not really, I did not get up out of bed. I was pretty much asleep the entire day. And it was so cute because Odin just stayed in bed with me all day long. Like, he did not move either. He did not ask to go out. He did not, like, nothing. Like, he just wanted to be right there next to mommy. I thought that was, like, the sweetest thing. He's such a sweet boy. Well, sometimes he's a jerk. Sorry, I had to move y'all a little bit again. But he was just there next to me the entire day, this sweet boy. And I thought that was really sweet. Like, just, like, nice of him, like, I don't know. I think that's, like, really special. I'm like, oh, you actually do love me. He probably doesn't. He was probably just sleepy. So anyway, that was, I don't know, it was somewhere around the 20th or 21st. I think that's when I stopped filming. So I have footage from other days that I just haven't taken the time to upload. I don't want to say that I haven't had the time, because I'm sure if I wanted to make the time, I could have. I'm going to build from the bottom up the rest of this so that I can see how many, because I want to put like a small checklist here, so I can see like how many hearts I actually have the space to put down. Probably only 2, because I would want to put like a header here. So I'm just gonna cut out 2 hearts here with my scissors. There we go. And yeah, it was just kind of awful, y'all. I was not doing well at all. But next day, pretty much, I started feeling a little bit better, but I did take it. Oh, there's gonna be like a weird space now. Oh, it's fine. I did take it pretty easy. Like, I stayed in bed pretty much the whole following day, I think, if I remember correctly. And I was just resting and napping and sleeping and watching journaling videos on YouTube. That is my new thing, y'all. My new obsession. I have it here. I'm gonna give y'all like a quick peek. this is what I have been spending all my extra time on, is journaling. And this is like an A6 Hobonichi. Sorry, it was super zoomed in. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do like a full, let me show y'all this. It like, y'all, everything like folds out, everything like, it's so adorable. I'm obsessed. So this is called, some people call it like junk journaling, but junk journaling is like done in like a notebook you make yourself, I think. Some people just call it like creative journaling, and I don't know, there's like a whole, I've been watching a bunch of videos and there seems to be like a whole bunch of different names for things. So I don't really know what it is. I just know that it's seriously the most fun I've had, just being creative and just having fun. I'm gonna do a flip through of that. Actually, you might have already seen that video because I'm gonna film it after this, but you may see that video before you see this one. If it is already up, I will link it up above. If not, then just keep an eye on it because it will be out in the next day or two. Probably 2 days at least, because I like to not have videos so close together. But anyway, so I have been doing that like with my spare time. Instead of editing videos or instead of filming, I have literally been having so much fun. It's just been so relaxing, and I can take like just kind of like a small group of things, and like I'll go into Luis's office while he works on his airplanes or something. I will just sit there and play with my journal, and it's seriously been like a blast, like an absolute blast. I'm having the greatest time. So I do want to share it with y'all because it really is like so soothing, and it's been it's just been great. It's been really great. So because that's like my new obsession, obviously I've been watching like 1,000,001 YouTube videos about that. That's all, like literally all I've done. So I'm gonna put this scene, I think I'm gonna put it like between these 2 days. This scene is adorable. This is like my favorite. I think I changed it a little bit because I think this kit that I have here, I think this was like the rough draft kit. I typically print out a kit like whenever I'm done designing, just to make sure that it looks good, and you know, obviously like to check it and everything. But sometimes after I print that like rough draft, I obviously will go back and edit a few things if I don't like how something in like one of the boxes looked, or if I think it's missing, you know, something. But I think this was a rough draft, so I may have changed a little bit on this, but it should be pretty close to the same, the one that's in the shop. All right, so that is going to be the base of the kit. I should have probably find some date covers. What foil should I use? I'm guessing rose gold, right? Oh, it's like totally crooked, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for rose gold. So let me grab some date dots again and I'll be right back. All right, so I have these. These are actually a printable. So I foiled these myself a while back. This says Planner Printables. Oh, it's Be a Beautiful Planning. That's the name of the shop. And some of these are like kind of messed up. They didn't foil very well. But luckily, the ones that I have to use, I just asked Google what day it is because I had no idea. Luckily, the ones that I have to use are all good. So that was exciting. Nice little, like seriously, like these have oopsies and then these have oopsies. Like, so this space here was perfect. So that's awesome. All right. So next weekend is actually Luis's birthday. That's exciting. This week we seriously have nothing. It's kind of sad. Like I'm like thinking about, oh, like what am I gonna write now? And there's nothing. I'm doing $2 Tuesday tomorrow. I know that. So let me put a grab this green box. Because I need to actually finish prepping for that tonight. and hopefully finish prepping for that tonight. It's gonna be a coffee and tea theme, so they're gonna be foiled icons that all have like either a coffee like vibe or a tea kind of vibe. I'm very excited about them. So I'll put that here. Let me grab one of them, since I can just write $2 Tuesday next to, how cute are these, y'all? Like, how, oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like too shiny. But this is a little, one of those like espresso makers, those stovetop ones. So stinking cute. So I'm just gonna put that here. And most of the, this is also in the rose gold, by the way. I feel like most of the things that I need to do are like just checklist items. I don't have very many like exciting things like I mentioned. Thursday though, something exciting is happening because my best friend is coming to visit. So that'll be nice. She hasn't come to visit since that day that I showed her on the vlog whenever Luis was out of town. And I don't know if I, like, because I think I stopped vlogging, like, right around there, so I don't even think y'all have seen that footage, but she came to visit. She, like, stayed one of the nights with me so that I wouldn't be alone, which was really, really, really sweet of her. So let me mark that down. I actually need to find an icon. I just thought of that, so give me a second. Alright, y'all, so I'm using one of these, this is from Once More With Love. It's called Best Friend Sisters, and it just has the little, like, two of the little girl munchkins, and I just always use these whenever my best friend comes to visit. I just think it's really cute. And actually, I wanted to mark for today, I weighed in this morning, which weigh-in was exciting because so if you saw my, when was it? Here, I'm actually going to put this one first because I want to make sure this size is, like, works like with the flag. At the beginning of the year, I made like a goals video, and I had mentioned, or I don't know if I actually like mentioned it, but I wrote down in my goals tracker for the year that I wanted to lose 50 pounds, 50 pounds this year. And I'm happy to report that as of today, I believe I'm down 42 pounds or 43. Oh, dang, now I can't remember. I think it was 43, but regardless, it's 40 pounds, y'all. I've lost 40 pounds this year, which is amazing. And like 20 of those pounds have been in the last like 2.5 months or so, since I, went to the doctor and got all my like stuff taken care of. So that's like really, really exciting. That's like honestly the best thing. Because I have not been very good, like, basically at anything, like any of my other goals, but at least I've lost some weight. I'm going to put a no spend sticker here. These are the little foiled script stickers that I made small so that they would fit in habit trackers. So that's a no spend, and then this is a workout sticker. That's what I'm attempting to track every week. Then neither one of those goes very well for me, I feel like. But having it there, knowing that it's there and that I need to either like check it off or not be able to check it out is like a good reminder. I forgot to put a little header here, so I'm just gonna grab the to-do. Oh my goodness. Odin is like basically sitting on top of Luna. He's such a jerk. They have a space here in my office, like I have a bed for them. And then I also have a blanket on the floor for them. And Luna will usually go on one or the other, and then Odin will go on one or the other, depending which one's like open. But right now Luna's on the blanket and Odin is basically on top of Luna on the blanket. And the bed, like the big giant dog bed, is on this side of the room over here, empty. That's just how it is. Is that like how it is with children also? Because I feel like that's got to be how it is with children as well. I need to mark down a bill that I have due tomorrow. which I'm actually probably just gonna pay in a little bit, but just so I can have the reminder there. And let's see, we're going to the movies on Friday. Y'all, I mentioned that I got, I think I mentioned it in Vlogtober. I don't think I've mentioned it in a plan with me. But Luis and I got a like subscription basically to our movie theater, which is the Alamo Draft House. That's the movie theater we prefer to go to. And basically we're paying $40 a month and we can go whenever we want, once a day. So it's amazing. So we've been going every week, sometimes twice a week, but we still haven't seen Maleficent. So this week, and I've been wanting to watch it, but Luis wanted to wait because he wanted to watch the first one, which he had never seen. I don't understand either. He's like not a Disney person, which I know, like that's whatever. But he finally we finally watched it the other day. So now we can go watch the second one. And then I need to mark that this week is recycling. So I usually will put it here just so that remember like to take out the recycling on Tuesday night. None of these are from Lexi Kylie Designs. None of these really match. I'm just gonna use the black one since there's like some kind of like darker grays in this. And just put that here for my weekly reminder. I would like to have a video on Wednesday. I'm just gonna mark them because if I mark them, then I feel like maybe, just maybe, just maybe I'll be more likely to actually upload. So I want to have video Wednesday and actually one on Thursday. I prefer not to upload on Fridays and Saturdays. I feel like I watch the least amount of YouTube on those days. So I feel like if I post something on those days, then no one will even notice. So I'm gonna see if I can peel this up. That's what I love. Like, honestly, the main reason I love this planner, aside from the fact that it's like little and Hobonichi size, but it's not like that it's vertical, not horizontal. The paper, like this is premium matte paper. Like these stickers of mine, this is not easy to peel paper. This is actually really difficult to peel paper. And on this planner, it peels up so easily most of the time. Like I think I've had the page, like the planner page, rip once, and I peel up stickers all of the time. Mind you, once they've sat for a while, obviously they're not going to peel like easily at all, but you know, you have some time, so it's super awesome. Let me find the icons for this. Y'all, I went digging around. Sorry, I like zoomed y'all way in. I went digging around to find some little foiled YouTube icons. I use these all the time. These are from Artbox Stickers. I love these because they're like just really clean and simple. But I was like, I wonder if I have a Maleficent sticker. Look at that. How adorable. These are from Once More With Love. This sheet is kind of old, but I'm pretty sure she must still have it. Because she tends to keep her sheets around for a while, but oh my goodness gracious, that is the cutest thing. Super excited. Plop, going down right there. So cute. So cute. All right, so on Thursday, on Thursday, I want to try to upload the journaling video. So if, like I said, if that works out, then that video would already be up by the time you see this. And then on Wednesday, I want to try to get the rest of Vlogtober up. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So fingers crossed on that one. I think that's, let me check. Yeah, that's what I have written on my, I have like a little board thing that I have written. I have things written in it. Actually, I had written this for Friday. So maybe I will put Fridays. Maybe I'll just not do like Saturdays and Sundays, and maybe I'll do, I'm trying to like in the future, hopefully, if I get like if I ever get the hang of this, y'all, is to have like at least 2 videos up. So it'd be like Monday, Wednesday, or and that way if I have like an extra video, then I could do Friday. But you know, that's I try, y'all. I try. You know what video is coming soon? Another video that I want to get filmed today. I want to film my 2020 planner lineup. There is a slight chance, and by slight I mean big chance, that I might not be using an EC at all for next year. So let me know what planners y'all are using, because I want to know. But anyway, I think that's all I need to mark down. So yeah, like I said, boring week. I don't have anything else that I can think of. So I'm just gonna fill out like these boxes and then like some of my to-dos and things, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so that is it with the information here filled out. Like I said, not much going on. And the to-do list I typically will fill like the day of or the night before, and then just kind of as I think of things, so those end up filling up that way. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, for sticking around. I'm so sorry if this was weird or awkward. I'm not feeling 100%, but I feel happy doing this, you know, like I feel happy filming and happy sharing. So this is like, I feel like it's good for me. It's therapeutic. So anyway, thank you all so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome to my weird and awkward channel. Please subscribe. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.